make you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are.
Alright, hi. So, I have a list today, and welcome to Cindy's Little House, and thanks for coming along with me. Today, I'm going to be making, I actually made the cookie dough yesterday and put it in the fridge, but I'm going to make some cookies for my husband. I'm calling them Valentine cookies, but they're not going to be shaped like Valentine because he likes the little small ones. So I'm going to do that and clean out my fridge, and I'm going to try to get my laundry room reset and laundry done, and I need to go around and do a quick clean around my house. And what I mean by quick clean is maybe back in the floors, just put away stuff that's not supposed to be in that room, make sure my bed's made, that kind of thing. So let's get to it.
Found myself in between the lines, underneath your bed sheets. It started fun, but now I'm in too deep into this flow. A zero-sum game that I will lose. There's no zipping past it. Every time you walk away from me, I want you. How could I want you more? Or when did I lose my perspective? Oh God, have I lost it? But my cravings for you so shameless, can't get enough. I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now.
So I put the cookies in the oven at 350 for 10 minutes. That's really all that they needed. And these are not really like sugar cookies per se. They're more like butter cookies, I would say, or tea cakes, something like that. Maybe a little sweeter than a tea cake. But my husband loves these, and I will say my first batch that went in didn't do as well as the rest of the batches, and I think I know why. I had put it in the fridge overnight, and I didn't even let it sit on the counter, not even for a few minutes. I just started, putting them on the tray and putting them in the oven, and I should have let them not really thaw out, but room temperature at least a little bit, maybe 5 minutes, maybe not even that long, and then start rolling them, because I think that made a difference with the first batch. The rest of the batches came out just like they were supposed to, but the first batch to me was not the same consistency, I guess. Anyway, easy peasy. I got these done for him. He had been wanting these, and so anyway, these are his Valentine cookies because that's what he wanted.
Some people never learn, but they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try, but they can never take me down. Ooh, cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love.
So I have got to get this fridge cleaned out, or let's say straightened out, because I already have my food in there from going to the grocery store like a day ago and didn't clean it out before I went grocery shopping, which is such a big mistake, because then you just have to just get everything out of there and start over. And so that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to reorganize it as good as I can. I so wish my refrigerator could look like some of these people on YouTube. They have the most beautiful refrigerators. Mine doesn't look like that when I get through cleaning it out. It just looks like a regular refrigerator. So, but I wish mine could look like that. And I know one of the reasons is I don't really have that big of a refrigerator, because my old refrigerator was a lot bigger than this, and it just seemed like it stayed cleaner because of that, or not necessarily cleaner, but more organized. So anyway, I'm gonna get it done and wipe down as I go. It's not that bad as far as wiping it down, because I did a big, huge cleaning the last time I did it. Like, I took out all the drawers and everything. And this time, it is not that bad. It's just overrun with too much, leftovers that don't need to be, but like, they need to go away. And so that's what I'm going to be doing today, just getting those out of there and wiping down little spots here and there. It was not dirty. It was just unorganized and messy and too much extra stuff.
I'm gonna show that I got this love, 'cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always prey on the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. Not afraid to love not afraid to love.
Look out, here she comes. The woman that I love. It's too bad she'll never know. Yeah, I can't tell her how I feel, because she has someone who makes her happy. I'm a ghost in these walls, or at least I try to be. 'Cause I hope that I'm not showing how I feel for her, but she won't feel the same for me. I've got this picture in my mind. It's just the two of us, just the two of us.
So if you do not have the little spinners that I have right here, these came from Ross, and they're called Lazy Susans, but I've got several different sizes of those, and that has made such a difference in my refrigerator. I really enjoy having those in there, and I also have some in my cabinets, and they've been great. So, and at Ross, I think they're like anywhere from $3.99 to $4.99, and maybe even the big ones for $5.99. I can't remember what I paid for the bigger ones, but they have been such a great asset to my refrigerator, my cabinets, everything. I love those things. Can't have enough of them.
It's like she stole my heart without knowing she did. But I guess that it will pass. Yeah, I can't be the only one who got lost inside the blue of those eyes. I've gotta let her go. I know it won't be easy. I wanna hold her close, but I have to try as hard as I can, 'cause she'll never be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me.
Now I'm just doing a quick clean in my bedroom. My bed needed to be made. I needed to vacuum the floors, that kind of thing. Pick up, because I had dirty clothes laying around. My hamper was in the laundry room, so I didn't have it in here to put the dirty clothes in. But no reason to go get it because I was just going to be washing clothes later anyway. And by the way, I thought I would get to the laundry room. I did not make it to get to the laundry room in this video, but maybe it'll be in the next one because I have a lot going on in that laundry room. And so I just didn't get to it. My day got away from me. I was just cleaning every area I could think of. The day before this, I did wipe down my bathrooms pretty good, but I decided I had not vacuumed or swept in those bathrooms, so I went ahead and did that really quick. And now I'm in the hallway. I've said before, this is Grand Central Station down this hallway. It has to be done almost every day, just vacuuming it. Just, my mom's in and out of there. My son, my husband, me, we're all at home. And my mom actually goes in and out of the house more than we do, except for when I go walking. But I take off my shoes as soon as I get in the house, and she just wears her shoes all day. So these hallways get pretty dusty. So anyway, that's my next task, and then I'm going to move on to the foyer.
Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing.
I decided since I was in the foyer, and this was sitting in the foyer, that I would go ahead and change out the air unit. What do you call that thing? The filter. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I changed out the filter real quick, and then it needed it. It actually gets worse in the winter than the summer, just because it just, I don't know. I'm not sure why it's worse in the winter than it is this summer, but it definitely was. And that, me changing mine can remind you to change yours. I know a lot of people do it like on the 1st, or they do it on the end of the month or something like that. But this time I think I had waited a week later than I needed to do it, so it was pretty bad. But it gets, like I said, a lot dustier in the winter time. But it's done now, and now I got my foyer done too.
I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on, all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
So now I'm in the kitchen, and it needs a lot more attention than the other rooms always. It's a bigger room, a more used room, crumbs from the cookies, all kind of things going on in here. So I'm going to get it all wiped down. And by the way, I went around and sprayed the spray everywhere before I started, and then now I'm spraying again, So I wanted it to sit there for a few minutes, and so anyway, now I'm going to get that done, and then I'm going to try to do something to the floors.
You're leaving me without goodbye. Ooh, are you happy? It's a shame to give up. I really wanted one more try. Ooh, are you happy now? Now you're just wanna know, are you happy?
So I have these picture frames that I have right there on the wall, and I usually change out the picture that's in there, but this time I had Valentines that the kids made when they were young, and so I put those in there. I try to do something different every season, whether it's, I don't know, a picture out of a book, because I do have some of those at Easter that I put in there. It came out of a book that I had that had churches from all over Alabama, and so I took out 2 of the churches that I like the best, and I put them in there at like Easter time. But sometimes I just put, most of the time I put pictures of my kids, and this time it was their Valentines, because I keep everything like that.
Yeah. Huh. I am not the victim of this love affair. You can make me go away. I don't really care if it's good and fair. I just wanna love you, babe. You got me around your finger. Got me in a twisted state of life, but I refuse to see it. Yeah, you can turn me upside down, turn my heart inside out, but I can never give in up. Do it again, just do it again. Sleep is for the dead and love is for the wicked. Play me till I repeat the fade. Yeah, you can turn me upside down. Do it again, just do it again. You are what I need, don't you understand? We were made to fall in love. Give me what I ask, let me hold your hand. Baby, you just have to know. You got me around your finger. Got me in a twisted state of life, but I refuse to see it. Yeah, you can turn me upside down, turn my heart inside out, but I can never give in up. Do it again, just do it again. Sleep is for the dead and love is for the wicked. Play me till I repeat the fade. Yeah, you can turn me upside down. Do it again, just do it again. Give it to me, give it to me. Just do it again. Give it to me.
So I'm working on this video today, and it's Saturday, and there's supposed to be a big snowstorm coming through and all that, but not in my area. So anyway, thank you for watching, and thank you for coming along with me and helping me get these things done. I feel a lot more organized. And if you like these kind of videos, just like and subscribe and come back and see what's going on at Cindy's Little House. Thank you.